Hey everybody, it's RubbinRX here, and I am here to do my first Let's Play. That's what they're called. And um, to get into Let's Playing, I'm doing something that I'm kind of familiar with, but actually not, because I want to see how badly I can um, maybe just get reactions out of myself. But this is Super Mario Brothers, the original. Hello, world of YouTube, and welcome to my new Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Bonjour tout le monde. It's rubbing RX. I don't know what to do. RX? Uh, I, I don't know what to do to line this video up. We're going to click the door now? I guess that will work. In key, turn key, out key. Bonjour tout le monde, it's I, RubbinRX, and I am here to play my favorite game ever. The bird just laughed at me outside. It knows I suck. Oh my god, it's speeding up. Oh dear, this is actual Parabeagle. Oh my goodness. Bonjour tout le monde, it is I, RubbinRX, here to do something I've wanted to do for a while, which is play through a bunch of, a lot of the Mario Kart games. Not all of them, obviously, since I'm starting with 64, which is the second one. But I thought it'd be kind of boring for me to just play through Mario Kart by myself, at least for a lot of these, because sometimes with some of these you actually need a friend to actually show everything that's going on. So today I brought a friend.
Hello, it's me, Brittany. Hi. How you doing?
Bonjour tout le monde. It is I, RubbinRX, back to do another Mario Kart Cup.
I'm pretty sure it's Tourmaline.
Bonjour, Tourmaline.
Bonjour tout le monde, it is I, RubbinRX. And welcome to Pikmin. I actually have a list of things I want to talk about because it's so long since I've been able to talk to you guys. I'm just so excited. Bonjour tout le monde, it is I, RubbinRX, and I am back after like a year or maybe more. I honestly don't remember. Bonjour tout le monde, it is I, RubbinRX, and welcome to The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this. Bonjour tout le monde, it is I, RubbinRX, and welcome to Super Mario Sunshine. Bonjour tout le monde, it is I, RubbinRX, and welcome to my Let's Play of Pikmin 2. Come on, little guys. Okay, I'm gonna reset again. Bonjour tout le monde, it is I, RubbinRX, and welcome to Kirby and the Forgotten Land. It has a duck! Oh, it's a living duck. Bonjour tout le monde, it is I, RubbinRX, and welcome to Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. Wait, why are you going that way, Toadette? Why are you going that way? I didn't ask you to go that way, you stupid bitch. Bonjour tout le monde, it is I, RubbinRX, and welcome back to more. Nope. I don't know why I do that every time. Welcome to Pikmin 3. This is my new Let's Play, which I'm having issues right now. My cat's walking around on me. Oh, why'd you turn on Xenoblade? Do you want spoilers? Is that what you want?
I just went to the first game that wasn't Pokemon that I could start. without the disc in there. Oh my god. I can hear everything now.
Bonjour to Among is I, RubbinRX, and Comet's Corner of the Galaxy?
Yeah, I guess. Eventually, when I get back to working on that.
Yeah. Here for something. Where
What
are
am
you?
I doing?
Oh, yeah.
I'm dying!
Bonjour to the morning, it's I, RubbinRX, and welcome to my new playthrough of Super Mario World. Now, it's been a bit, I think, since I've done a platformer like this, or a Mario platformer. These ones go both ways. Bisexual blocks. Bonjour to the morning, it's I, RubbinRX, and welcome to Pikmin 4 demo. It was a rough landing. We entered the planet's atmosphere and lost control of the ship. Oh no! Oh yes, I spent days sleeping out here in the rough. Bonjour to the morning, it's I, RubbinRX, and welcome to my next playthrough. I'm actually gonna be going through Super Mario 3D All-Stars. Well, now I definitely did. You've got... This hungry Luma, I have so many questions about. You just became a planet, okay? This planet was just born. Alright, it literally said it on the screen. A new planet was born. So explain to me... This is the ammo depot, not a garbage dump. What do people think they can just toss their trash here and it magically disappear? Where is here? This planet has existed for 20 seconds. Bonjour to the morning, it's I, RubbinRX, and welcome to Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. Now, I record a lot differently than I used to, so this is not as important as it used to be. But, in key, turn key, disappear key. Bonjour to le monde, it is I, RubbinRX, and this is my 8th anniversary video. Man, this is my first time ever doing one of these, and only because I decided to actually look for ones when I started this stupid Let's Playing channel. My first Let's Play was December 8th, or not 8th, December 11th? Oh my god, what is wrong with me? December 14th. December 14th, 2019 was my first Let's Play, which is crazy to me. I didn't realize it was that long ago. I wasn't even 18 apparently when I did this. I just started, oh my god, this stupid thing. I didn't even, no, I don't, okay, I guess I'm going over here now. Yeah, I did Super Mario Brothers because I've never played it before. Well, never fully played it before. And guess what? That's the start of my Let's Playing rage. But yeah, it's crazy going back. I'm curious to know when the first time I actually said Bonjour to le monde was. Because it wasn't during Super Mario Bros. And it wasn't during Super Mario or Link to the Past, which I loved doing that game, and I'd love to redo it because there's some stuff with the original playthrough I was not happy with, and if I did redo it, I'd do the 3DS or the Game Boy version and include Link's Four Swords with it, and the stuff I've never done in that version, which there is a bit. And then, man, and then I did Luigi's Mansion for the first time. I've seen playthroughs of it, but I've never actually played it, and boy... that was when I learned the struggle of playing games you've never really played before, because you're not entirely sure if you're going to be good enough to actually do what you want to do. Something I learned so much during that. And I still don't really like the game, as I kind of talked about in Luigi's Mansion 2. But that was the first time in the first episode I said Bonjour to le monde. I don't know if that's the first time I ever used that, if I came up with that between playthroughs, but I'm not going to go through all 20, 21 episodes of Link to the Past to figure that out. And then we did Super Mario Advance 4, my favorite game. I was so excited to that, and I still love how everything of that turned out. I think it's one of my best projects, both commentarily and just production-wise. I think it looks a lot better than Link to the Past did. And during that same time is when I started my Mario Kart playthrough, which is something that went on for a long time, and it's not over. I still plan to continue to do that stuff, but it's just, there's no Mario Kart game right now I can really do. I might be doing some Mario Kart games alone. We'll see, just maybe. And then I did Pikmin, which I learned how much, it just was something. I love the Pikmin series, as you can tell as we keep going through this, but it was fun to do. And looking back at the clip I chose for, like, oh, the vacuum's screaming. I tried to turn it off, but I couldn't figure out how, so I just have the robotic vacuum still going, but I was so pumped to do this now, I decided to do it now. Sorry. But I love Pikmin so much. I think you can see that from this channel, and it was great to do that for you. Now, I love Pikmin, yes, but Pikmin 2 is, still something. I played it on my own recently just to see, and I didn't even beat it because I didn't want to, but we'll get to Pikmin 2. There were some funny moments in that. It's just I had production, recording issues that just made it unbearable for me to finish personally. Maybe one day I'll come back to it, but if the time's right. But right now, that's not the time for me. But then, after Pikmin, I took a break. I was moving, I was starting to live my life for the first time in my life, got my first actual, like, boyfriend, moved. It was just something, but he encouraged me to get back into it because, it just, to help me with my emotional state, and it definitely helped, and I decided to do because I love the game. It's something simple I can do, something I know I've done perfect before. Just an easy way to get back into it before I tackle the big project, Link's Awakening, which I loved how that turned out as well. I don't really remember much of it. Couldn't remember a memorable clip from it at all, so that's why there's not really one here, but it's fine. It's fine. I haven't done a Zelda game since because I haven't found the right Zelda game to do. So, yeah, maybe in the future, maybe one day. And then going into Pikmin 2, which I enjoy recording it, I enjoy playing it, but the production issues I was having just made me not want to continue it because I would have had to have done so much to do back into it. If I ever did Pikmin 2 again, it'd be completely from scratch. But I do enjoy what they tried to do with Pikmin 2. It's just wasn't for me at the time. And then, I think, is that? Yeah, because of the production issues with Pikmin 2, I took another break. But I came back in swinging when I really learned I liked doing games blind with Kirby and Forgotten Land, which I think is also a pretty great playthrough of mine with my fabulous voice acting for Elfilin. I think that was his name. And it was just a great game. I've actually not gone back and played it since that playthrough. I loved that first playthrough so much. I'm so happy I got to share it with everyone who watched. And then I went to Treasure Tracker, which I don't know what in the world happened with Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, but that is by far the most watched videos on my channel was that entire playthrough. Last I looked, the highest video count, which was part 6, has 26,000 views, and it's only because it was accidental clickbait. I didn't mean it to be, but the game literally puts on screen Captain Toad Treasure Tracker 2, and then people click onto it, thinking, oh my god, they made a second one? I didn't hear about this. Or maybe they were clicking onto it thinking, oh cool, someone made a second game. No, the game itself refers to itself as Captain Toad Treasure Tracker 2 and 3. But even without those videos, each of those episodes got thousands of views, and I don't know what was different about them. Nothing has ever reached that. I mean, it's only 2 years ago, but I never reached that level for any other videos other than some of my Mario Kart playthroughs. And then we went on to Pikmin 3 Deluxe because I was preparing for something. I was so excited. And I love Pikmin 3 so much. Probably my favorite Pikmin game still. And it was so great to share. I mean, actually, because I replayed through 1 and 2 and 4 after the playthrough. I still need to play through 3 again, but I don't have the cartridge to do so right now. But that was fun. Alf, Brittany, and Charlie. And Olimar and Louie actually are in that too, now that I remember. But then started the Kirby to Dreamland Deluxe, which I know I haven't done any of that this year, but we've been talking. There's plans to get back into that. We are going to be finishing that within the next few months. I promise. And that has had some good times. Anytime I have guests over, there's always funny moments to talk about, funny moments that happen, and it's hard to sort through them to find them all, because you can't remember which one's which and all that. But yeah. After finishing the deluxe game, we went to Mario World just because I needed to do Mario World for something, and I needed something small to fill the gap. And I enjoyed doing that too. I think I did pretty well. I had some great lines in there too. Also, I don't know where my last coins are. But it was fun. It just needed to be there. It needed something to prepare for the release of Pikmin 4, which was my 80-part series that I did completely blind for y'all, and I loved it. It was just definitely a different Pikmin game, but man, it was a Pikmin game, that's for sure. Oh, it's up. How do I get up there? Ochi's great. That was when I really put my voice skills to the test. I say skills very loosely because that was a lot. And then I finally got to my next big boy, 3D All-Stars, which is not completely finished, as you can tell from this here. But man, oh my god, I completely skipped Sunshine. It's fine, I'll talk about it here, it works. But yeah, man, Mario 64 is still one of my favorite Mario games. It's probably my second favorite 3D Mario game, just behind Odyssey. No, probably third favorite, because I also love 3D World and Land. I don't know, it's a good 3D game. I think I struggled just enough to make that enjoyable to watch. Camera? Thank you. Oh, this was dumb, this was dumb, this was dumb. Okay. And then, Sunshine, doing that blind after watching playthroughs, that was something. That game it makes some interesting decisions. I'm glad I've 100%ed the game once in my life because I am never touching those blue coins again, but thank you to Brittany and Craig for keeping me company during those. And then obviously Mario Galaxy was great. Love Mario Galaxy. Never have fully beaten it. Working on that now. But yeah, it's a game. It's definitely showed me some of my things I don't like about and why I love Odyssey so much. And yeah, and then we just finished Luigi's Mansion 2 HD for the most part. Again, still a little bit more to go. But that was the HD announcement. I wasn't really excited necessarily for the fact that they were announcing an HD version of the game. I was excited for the fact that I could finally play the game for this channel after so many years of not being able to. And I was just so happy that I was finally able to play it. And now I'm going to have to see if I'll ever want to do 3 for this channel or not. But it was crazy. Next year, I do have at least 3 playthroughs planned, besides finishing up 3D All-Stars and finishing up Luigi's Mansion 2 HD and finishing up Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. But 8 years is crazy. I do this for fun. I don't necessarily do this. I don't do this for money. I don't do this for people for the audience. I do this for me. And I think that's what makes this crazy that I've been doing this for 8 years on and off. And I plan to keep going as long as I can. Yeah, next anniversary video won't be quite like this, but like I said, I haven't had one of these, so I wanted to talk about every single thing that has happened from the beginning of this channel, the inception to now. I have grown so much. It's been a journey. I've been enjoying the journey with people, and just there were so many things I forgot about. I was worried to make this, going back through all my videos. What if I couldn't find stuff? But I was able to find stuff for this. I didn't realize I have done 18 Let's Plays, which that is so crazy to me. I mean, obviously only one of these was canceled, but I still count it because of how far I got and how important it is to everything else. But that is crazy to me. 18. I have finished 18, and I'm hoping to be... I'm not finished 18, but I've planned for 18, and I'm hoping to get that number to about 22 by the end of next year, as long as things go as planned. Not necessarily as things go as planned for the channel, but more so just the world in general. There's a lot of factors going on in the world right now that can make it difficult for me to record if certain things happen. Won't go into details, but I mean, yeah, I'm really grateful for everyone who watches these, who watches this, who ends up getting in later and finds this video. Anything, whoever you go back to and watch, like, I really do think I have some great... I have some dry moments, but I really do think I have some amazing moments on this channel. So if you're just finding this for some reason in 2030, or if this is the first video you found of me, just please give me a shot. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. Let's Playing's a dying medium. Streaming is definitely the bigger thing right now. I just like the idea of being able to go back and produce something, have that fail-safe, but I also maybe we'll start streaming again. We'll have to see. But if this is your first video, if this is your last video, if this is your somewhere in between video, just thank you so much for everything. And here's to another 6 years, or 8 years that is hopefully not quite the same, but definitely gives that same energy. Thank you so much. Au revoir.